This was probably the craziest week of my life so far as a Hot Wheels designer. We had a hotel completely taken over by collectors, the world premiere of a car that I helped design for Mercedes, and the Hot Wheels Legends tour, finishing it off at the El Segundo headquarters. And this was all in the same week. Today I want to take you behind the scenes of the Hot Wheels CLA convention, but from a designer's perspective. This event happens every year around October, and internally, it always kind of kicks off what we think is the craziest stretch of the year. This past year especially, everything kind of just stacked up on top of each other. One of the best parts about the Hot Wheels conventions is how the entire hotel just transforms into a Hot Wheels world. Every room usually has its door open and there are cars everywhere. Old cars, new cars, rare cars, things you've probably just never even seen before. Walking these halls, I always learn something new about Hot Wheels. A lot of times, my friends and I will walk through and we'll just wander and see what people are displaying. You'll think that you've seen everything once, and then you'll go back the next day and it's a completely different setup. So it's kind of the fun of it, really. Honestly, it's probably one of the most passionate communities I've ever been a part of. One of the biggest moments during the week is when we have to present what's coming out for Hot Wheels. So sometimes we'll sneak a few new products and just kind of get the excitement going. After the presentation, we usually display prototype samples on the boards in front of us. And this kind of is a good way for people to come and look at the things we're making close up. And then during the same week, we had the launch party for the Hot Wheels Mercedes CLA at Race Service in Venice. This car was a collaboration with Mercedes, where we took their CLA and explored what would make it an unmistakably Hot Wheels car. Craig designed the car itself, but I designed the graphics for it. From the beginning, I knew that it had to be something bold, it had to be something loud, and really feel like a toy from a distance. The event itself was crazy. I mean, there were people there, like A-list Hollywood actors who I personally wasn't even expecting to show up, which is really cool. The very next day, we had the final stop of the Hot Wheels Legends tour at our design headquarters in El Segundo. I parked my Porsche 944 there, which a lot of the designers will do. We'll park our personal cars in the parking lot just so that, we could be part of the fun too. After I parked, I started walking around just to see all the different entries. I mean, the quality of the cars that come to our Legends shows are insane. There's something for everyone, and it's just amazing seeing how much creativity people are able to bring every year. My personal favorite probably had to be the Hot Wheels NASCAR. This was just one of those cars that I grew up seeing all the time, and to see it in person right there in front of me was just the coolest thing. And I actually had the chance to talk with the owner and find out a little bit more about his car.
I was impressed by the car, It was a year of just slow kind of, you address these few things, you address those few things, like not at all in a full-time capacity. And then it was not originally my plan to run the car at Pikes Peak. Pikes Peak is such a weird event that it's hard to get track time there. You basically have to run the event over that month prepping for Pikes Peak, and then the immediate 2 weeks once we got up on the mountain.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing became a race car to an order of magnitude more than it had been at that, just out of sheer necessity, Nothing super crazy engine-wise, but this thing, basically makes 800 horsepower all day long. Silly things for Pikes Peak, we're running oxygen in the car. You run through a, Coanda that's tucked up into my helmet, because you're going to be at 14,000 feet. So just all a bunch of weird little things that we had to do outside of just setting the car up to go race at Pikes Peak. Kyle Petty highlights from 97 through 99.
Oh, cool.
This was the road course car that Kyle Petty used from 97 through 99 at Sears Point and Watkins Glen.
Wow.
And then on board from this year at Pikes Peak.
Dude, so that's you?
Yeah.
That's so cool, man. Wow.
These things are just so my childhood. I was, I was 9, 10, 11 when this thing race, peak,
yeah, man.
Hot Wheels influence.
That's so cool, dude. I know, honestly, this was probably one of the cars that got me into cars. This was a Hot Wheel. In terms of liveries, this is Andy Warhol's Campbell's suit, dude.
All-time great race car livery.
Oh, dude,
Everything about it.
To get this feeling is so difficult. And the fact that they did it just and it's just an icon now.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Another great part of the Legends Tour event is that you usually see a lot of the Hot Wheels designers all in one place. So if you guys ever come out, feel free to stop by and say hi to us. We're more than happy to talk about Hot Wheels with you. Overall, this is easily my favorite time of year at work. I hope you enjoyed seeing everything from my perspective, not just cars, but the people, the process, and the moments in between. And if you've never been to LA for the Hot Wheels convention, I can't recommend it enough. There's always something going on, and you'll make memories that'll stick with you for life. And if you're into seeing more behind the scenes stuff like this, from the design side, not just the creator side, let me know in the comments. There's a lot more that I'd love to share with you guys. Thanks for watching.